What's up, you guys? It's Brandi. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Today we're coming on with another foundation review video for the foundation series, and I'm really excited about this because y'all know I be a little behind with these foundation review videos, and I'm never on it when products first release, and that's just because I like to see what other people say about it first and decide if I really want to drop my coins on something. But this time I was like, a lot of you guys asked whether or not I was going to review this foundation. So I was excited about the claims for it, and I thought, why not go ahead and drop the coins on it? So that's exactly what I did. So the foundation I'm going to be reviewing in today's video is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is what the packaging looks like. I personally like it. It looks just like most Nars packaging. You have the nice glass bottle, you have a matte black top to it, and it does have a pump. Now this packaging looks a little bit different than the other Nars packaging because it's a little bit sleeker, and I don't know if they intentionally did that or what, but I actually like it. I feel like when you go and put it next to your other products, or you have like your makeup stash, it'll be a lot easier to package this and put it away so it's not all bulky. But I don't know if that was something they played into it or what. So let's go ahead and get into the claims of this foundation. This is Nars' first 16-hour foundation. It has a lightweight, breathable, fade-resistant formula and features medium to full buildable coverage in 33 skin-matching shades to fit all skin tones and undertones. The fade-resistant, sweat-resistant formula stays color-true all day and continues to look fresh and vibrant as if it was just applied. The formula features superior blendability for an effect that looks natural like skin. I ended up choosing mine in the shade Tahoe. Normally I would choose Cadiz, but I feel like in the past when I've chosen Cadiz for the foundations with Nars, they've been a little bit too red for me and I need more golden or more neutral sometimes. So I went ahead with Tahoe. We're gonna see if this works or not. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the demo. So as always, I'm going to use my Morphe M439 brush on one side, and I'm going to use my Beauty Blender on the other side just to see if there's a difference in terms of how the foundation applies with these two beauty tools. I've already prepped my skin. Now instead of using my Benefit Professional like I normally use, I've been going through dry skin challenges. You guys know this. So instead I used some of my MAC Strobe Cream today because it's a little bit more moisturizing. So I already put that on my skin, and I'm just gonna go right in with the foundation. I did about 4 pumps. I feel like that should be enough for my entire face. We're gonna see. I'm gonna start out with the small amount first because it says that it's supposed to be medium to buildable, and then we'll build it up. And it seems like the color match isn't too bad. I can already tell that this is drying down really quickly and it looks natural, but I feel like it's going to start looking more matte. And this is just with a little coat, so like one coat on this side, and you can compare it to the other side. So I did cover up a good amount and it evened out my skin tone, but I feel like this is more of a medium type of coverage, and I want to see if I can build it up a little bit more. Okay, so this is with 2 layers on this side with the Morphe brush. I actually like the coverage of it. I feel like it's just enough. It still looks natural to me, and it's setting pretty quickly. I just blended it out and I feel like it's already setting. I'm not in love with the finish of it. That's just because I normally like dewy foundations, but it is that natural finish like it says it's supposed to have. So I ended up using pretty much all of those 4 pumps that I put on the back of my hand. So I'm gonna put probably like 3 pumps on the back for the other side. Okay, so I just blended this side out with probably about half of the product that I dispensed out with the Beauty Blender. And I feel like it gave a medium coverage too, about the same that it did with the Morphe brush on the other side. So not bad. I am gonna build it up just so both sides can be even. And I feel like it gave the same finish on both sides. I know sometimes, depending on the beauty tool you use, one might be a little bit dewier, one might give more coverage, but I feel like in this case, I'm getting the same from both. So pretty much use a brush or sponge. Okay, so this is what both sides look like with the foundation. I have to say, I really, really love the color match. Now, personally, I don't like the finish of this. I'm not a natural finish type of girl. I'm more of a dewy skin type of girl, but I do feel like me putting Fix Plus or some type of hydrating setting spray on top of this will eliminate the issues that I'm having with it. But it's not settling into any of my fine lines right now, which is a good thing. It's not settling into my forehead lines. Y'all know how much I hate that. And it just looks flawless. It gave me a nice even coverage. So I'm really liking it so far. Not bad, Nars, not bad. So I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my face, then come back on and let you guys know how everything else applied. So I will check back in with you guys in just a second. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I've now finished the rest of my face. I applied everything else to my face and it applied really easily. Everything glided on. I did use a little bit of my Coty Airspun translucent powder. Not only did I set underneath my eyes with my concealer, but I also set the areas of my face where I was going to do my contour, because the foundation never set down into a powder finish. It was more, like, it was still a little bit tacky, a little bit sticky. I didn't want to run the risk of my contour kind of like streaking. So I set just these areas around here where I contoured with a little bit of this, then went in with my contour powder. I feel like my face looks amazing. I sprayed it a good amount with Fix Plus spray because I wasn't feeling the natural look, but if you're someone who has oily skin, I feel like this would be great for you because it would still give you more of a hydrated natural look as opposed to someone like me who has dry skin and it was just not looking the best on me. I love the look of it right now. It looks amazing. It really looks more natural skin-like, but a little bit dewy for me. It's not settling into any of my fine lines at all. As you guys can see, I'm already loving this foundation so far. Hopefully it continues. Before I pop off of here, I want to tell you guys really quickly what I have on my lips because these are new lippies, and these are the Rihanna Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle lipsticks. I'm gonna probably insert some swatches of these 3 colors that I have for you guys right now, so you can see what they really look like. I believe she has 14 shades in the whole line, which I didn't love all of them. Some of them were kind of out there and I was thinking, where would I ever wear some of these colors? So why am I gonna purchase these? But these are more wearable colors to me. They're very creamy, they're very moisturizing. The only thing that I don't like, because I'm more of a liquid lipstick type of girl, these don't dry down into that liquid lipstick type of formula or finish. So that's what I'm kind of missing with this, because I have to be careful. If I smile, I might have some lipstick on my teeth. So that's why I don't really love these types of lipsticks as much, because you really have to be on the lookout and make sure you don't have lipstick on your teeth, and they're also going to transfer on things, so they're not going to be as long wearing as you might think. But I love the feel of them. I love the shades, the pigmentation of them. They glided on. I even love the shape of the lipstick tube itself, because it allowed you to really get in there with like your Cupid's bow and apply it easily onto the lips. So I like that a lot. It seems like you don't get that much product, maybe because the tube is so thin and cylinder-like. It doesn't seem like you get that much product. So I'm not sure how many ounces are in this. Just seems a little bit small. We are getting started with our day at 1:06 p.m. Very, very late. I'm gonna see you guys later on tonight to let you know how this foundation has held up. So see you then. Okay, you guys, I'm back. It's now the end of the night. It is 9:17 p.m. This is what my skin is looking like right now after about 8 hours. And I have to say, my skin looks really good with this foundation on. I'm really impressed. My skin looks hydrated. It looks plump. It doesn't look cakey, and it's not oily either. So everything that this foundation has claimed to do, I feel like it has performed well on my skin today. I definitely haven't really felt it. It's super lightweight on the skin. It hasn't faded at all. Even down here where I tend to put my hands a lot or rest my face on my hands, it has not come off at all. I have no complaints about this foundation. All of the things that it claims to do, it definitely performs and does them. So I feel like it's worth the money for sure. I actually like this formula a lot better than the all day All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I think that's the name of it. I don't really like the finish of that one compared to this one. This is more of a natural finish, and you can definitely make it where it's a little bit dewier depending on the type of finishing spray you use and also how you prep your skin. But in terms of the All Day Luminous, I feel like that just leaves you with a really, or at least my skin, it leaves me with a really matte type of finish, which I don't like as much. For this foundation, it gets 2 thumbs up for me. It's definitely worth all of the hype. Now really quickly, I want to tell you guys about the Rihanna lipsticks. I did wear 2 of them out today. Showed you guys the lip swatch and all of that earlier. I have to say, I know some of you guys are gonna beat me up and not like me, but I really don't love these as much as I thought I would. I feel like I probably should have tried the Stunna lip paint of hers because that's more of a liquid lipstick, whereas these are more cream lipsticks, and I'm not really into cream lipsticks. I don't like the fact that they transfer on everything when you're sipping on, you know, your coffee cup, which I have like my teacup right here. You can see the lipstick transferred on it. I don't really like that, and it's not long wearing. It doesn't even leave a stain to your lips, so I would feel a little bit better if I use these. And even if they did come off, they left some type of stain of the color, but they don't really do that. Like I said before, they are really creamy. They feel moisturizing on the lips, and the color pigmentation payoff and all of that is really great. But I just don't think that I would buy the others. So I'm gonna leave all the details for all the products I use within this video in the description box below. So that's pretty much it for this review video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up as always and show you guys some love. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button and join the family as always. And until next time, I will see all of you beauties later. Bye.